How's everybody doing, guys? How's everybody doing? We're going for 53k retest. What the? Serious? 50k retest now. That's 15% down. Cardano still, I mean, Cardano cannot go further down, like it's at the bottom, you know. See here, it's at the very bottom, like it cannot go further down. You know, 4% dump, it's doing nothing, like, right? It cannot go down, right? So I think it just, wow. Oh, chain 20%, the breakout. What the, when did this happen, man? It's a long time ago, actually. It wasn't even following a launch. I was just seeing in the chart right now, 20% up. So it was, you know, nice 4% up. I think it's already over. I don't know. I haven't checked the chart. You know, I was in my bed. I was about to go to sleep, and my wife's like, "Hey, are you gonna stream?" I was like, "I don't think I'm gonna tonight." And that was that. You know, I wasn't gonna stream, and she was like, "So, did you see the drop?" And I was like, "Huh? What kind of drop?" And I checked, and it's like 4% down. And she's like, "Yeah, that's why I'm asking if you're gonna stream." And I'm like, okay, maybe. Good well, Björnar, how you doing? Is this already done? Is the dump already done? I don't know, man. 4%, 1% down. Wait for week 2. Cardano still in the same area. What's up? What's up? What's up? Clear all the stop losses and boom. Yeah. Maybe it's some kind of leverage, deleveraging dump, but we don't know how long this is gonna take. This already going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. Gonna get rejected here. So you're gonna reject it and then it climb over. It's done. I don't know how long. What do you think about that falling wedge? The big falling wedge, I don't know. It's kind of shady. It's not that beautiful. You know, the top line is fine. I mean, top line is okay, but you know, maybe something like this up here. So right, and then this one down here. It's not actually. It's really big, you know, falling wedge. So it cannot be this one. So it must be some other lines. Maybe something like this up here. It cannot be this. This is too, you know, this, you know, something like this up here, and it cannot be this. You know, maybe some kind of expanding channel to the ground. Maybe expanding channel to the ground. We're going to 55. I don't know. This 100 moving average seems legit, guys. This 100 moving average seems legit. So you see here, this 100 moving average right over here seems legit. It's one of those things like you can dump, yeah, sure, no problem. But you know, where is it gonna dump? The 100 moving average. I have to sell my BTC. What? I'm a fan of the channel. Now down $5. Thanks, man. I appreciate the money. You're a fan of the channel. That's good, man. That's good. We try. Today I did the WeChain video and Matic video. I tried to be, you know, a little bit more interesting, entertaining. I don't know how these videos did. You know, we'll see if that's gonna continue. Come on, can we have one normal up of uninterrupted pumping? No, that's done, man. How far are we going down? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see here. A small rejection down there. We're gonna see how far we get. We bring luck. I'm gonna try. Oh, man. I was just in my bed. I was gonna go to sleep and then suddenly dump. And then I was okay, let's go stream a little bit. See what's happening. But you know, this 1 minute chart. On 1 minute chart, there is nothing yet happening. Like I'm gonna try to find something, some kind of hopium. Where are the support lines? Let's pop the support lines. Support lines, of course, 60k. That's getting broken. No, that's still holding, guys. Still holding. 60k is still holding, guys. 60k is still holding. They were great. The central plan liked the videos. That's good, man. That's good. Learn a lot of tech analysis watching the breakouts and retail supports. Yeah, watching the charts day and night gets you there. It drops like a rain. If this continues in this space, we're gonna go into the next year, guys. We're gonna go into next year like this up here, you know, next year, you know. Maybe that's the plan, you know. Like, you know, and next year in May or something like that we pump. So maybe we have some kind of super cycle that's gonna, you know, that's gonna get us all the way up to, you know, 2020 November, December up here, right? So maybe we're going to something, you know, and up there, right? So this is the plan, guys. This is the new plan. We switched the plan from the 2 months to 14 months, hourly and 4 hourly. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's check out the volume. Volume's going up, but you know, price is going up. This is daily. Let's see the daily one down here. The volume's down just as it should be down. Down here the volume was actually kind of going down a little bit up, and not much actually can get extra, right? You know, the volume overall, you know, during entire movie the volume is going slowly down. Let's see on this down here. Here was actually volume going up when it was going down, so you know it was, this sound legit. It does sound legit up here, since up here, you know, the volume, but you know, from here to here, that's the interesting part. I don't know, maybe like down here it won't start rising, you know, so this stamp was legit. Any kind of divergence or anything right now. We got a first impulse move. There should be no divergence or anything right now. Let's see here. Mini chart divergence, that's why we pumped up divergence up here. Let's see on the 5-minute chart how this actually looks right now. Nah, it's fine. We hit it down on the dollar as resistance. See here. We got a lot of support right over here. It's gonna be really interesting to see if you're gonna, you know, smack it on downside. Are you on Binance? Isn't everybody on Binance? What does the magic 8 ball say? Yeah, what does the 8 ball say? What are we gonna ask the 8 ball, guys? What's the question we have to ask? You know, the question is important. Gravestone Doji last week on what time frame? I mean this one. Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, it's QCon. Yeah, this is Binance. It's same chart. Shall we play Dodge Daddy? The chart. Oh yeah. It does matter. It is the same chart, so you know. But it's nice dump. Already divergence. I think it might already be time for a. Depends on how far this goes. 270 means if it goes down, we already have divergence, and then you know, depends on how much we push down this level. Let's see 1 hour down here. 1 hour is already at 28 down here. Look at the 1 hourly. 1 hourly is already. Look at the 1 hourly, guys. Look at the 1 hourly. 28. Let's see the 4 hourly. 4 hourly key is not that low though. Daily is not problem. Let's see 4 hourly down here. Nah, I mean, we are not extended, so you know it's not gonna be extension. Maybe a 1 hourly extension. Yeah, 1 hourly extension. Like it's a flash dump, so you know it looks like a 1 hourly extension. Yeah, we're pretty decent on hourly. We are pretty decently extended to the downside, so maybe some quick flash dump down here. We're gonna close down here right now with divergence. Yeah, there's divergence down here. Great, you can see that you know the 5-minute chart is going up here, while this is going down. So maybe right now you know some kind of you know X plan up here. 5% down, nice. Volume is different. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Well, the volume did follow the price up here on this dump, so you know the dump is legit, but you know that's more or less dump now. Let's see here. Overall, the volume has been declining during this stage down here. It's going down. It was declining, so we had this pump was following the price. Then we have this down move. It also was following the price, so it moved to the downside. Nah, I mean this is bearish engulfing candle. This is on the daily time frame, so we need to pull out within 1 hour and 20 minutes. So it's either gonna be very fast dump. We got the divergence up here created. Now it's the question whether this divergence is gonna. So this might be some kind of bottom already. You see down here it's going towards the upside. Now on the 1 hourly time frame we are overextended to the downside on the 1 hourly, so some kind of pullback might happen at least, if nothing else. Right now down here on the downside, right, like pretty much extended to the downside. For a 1 hourly, this is pretty decent extension on the downside. It does happen often. So let's see here, what do we have here on the RSI? RSI goes down below 2. Let's clean our lines up here. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, we don't want to close below this level down here on the daily. Where is the 4 hourly? 4 hourly, 4 hourly. When is 4 hourly? 1 hour and yeah, okay. So we still got a room to touch, I think, but you know it's in the ballpark area. So you know we wanna climb back up. We wanna climb back up. What's that? 4.45. It was 5 at most. I think it's already done right now. 5%, 4.52%. The divergence is still there. Let's see, go to the 1 minute chart, see how 1 minute chart is playing out right now. There's the 50 moving average is getting hit. Okay, let's find the trend that we have to break. I mean, this is pretty obvious, but there is some definite speedy trend, 10 moving average. So you're gonna see if we can break that. I don't think this. We're gonna watch this one over here. Strongish, I'm a 1 hour. My bad. This is what is going to make November amazing. Cheap BTC. There will be no cheap BTC, man. This is just going to go right back up again, man. 5% dump. This is fear. So you know, I think fear is done now. But yeah, everything are taken. You know, Dogecoin is down by 3%. Fall out to this you know, triangle. Theta is down. Everything is turning to the downside right now. But actually, you know, it's still in green because it was so much up. Zilliqa right a little bit back. Link is a little bit back. Shiba pulled back to 8%. It was at 16%, but it's not. You know, we are a little bit high, but there is no problem. Cardano only 0.8 down, still holding below above this support up here. I mean, Cardano is nowhere to go. You know, usually when Bitcoin dumps 5%, you know, everything should dump like 5%, but you know, it's not dumping, so you know, there is definite decent support. Cardano is at the very bottom, it's not going down anymore, right? Look here on the XRP, you know, holding for the dear life. VeChain, no problem, still at the top of the wedge, man. We had the dump, you know, we're still at the top. It's gonna right now, it's already recovering. I think it's already recovering. Let's see. Usually you can see on these altcoins that whichever recovers first, it might be some kind of indication that, you know, the rest is gonna recover. So one is already recovering towards the upside. This is 5-minute chart up here. Let's see how many 5-minute chart up here can we see up here. It start actually 23.35. So let's see Ethereum right now. Ethereum, you know, dumped pretty decently downside. Is there divergence on all of these things? Yeah, there is divergence up here. There is no divergence on Ethereum, by the way. There is no divergence on Ethereum. Let's see some other ones. Divergence, no divergence. Yeah, don't know what to say about this. 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 Let's find some random coins down here. Divergence. No divergence. So there definitely some 5 minutes divergence going on, 4.2% up. It has some nice pullback back to the 5-minute to standard moving average up here, but will actually manage to get go to the upside. There is also divergence on 10-minute. Now 15-minute should have nothing right now, but it's going kind of slowly in some kind of curvature, waiting for the moving averages down here. What kind of levels are we seeing? 28 down here. Yeah, 4 should not have 30 minutes. 30 minutes, the 30-minute close. Wow, this did really last for that long. 30 minutes, 1 to 3 minutes down here. Yeah. I think we are. You could say that maybe we are. You see, we are. No, we are not. Sorry, this line should be up here. But what line is this? This is the 4-hourly line. It's the 4-hourly line. What kind of line is this down here? I don't remember. It should be up here. No, nothing daily. Up here. It should be up here. So we gotta get back above this level up here. It would be nice to get back above 60,600. Let's see on the 4-hour. You see, it's just gonna need a little bit pullback to the upside. You know, we held that. We went down. Right now, trying to pull back on this. 2 candles we tried to hold and then crashed through that. Still going up, down. Yeah, if you survive this, everything's gonna be fine. But we have to survive this though. So the only thing right now we have you know, divergence on the 5-minute chart. We have overextended level on the 1-hourly time frame. That's it. Beside that, we don't have much. I'm not gonna look at this right now. Let's see here. Till our extensions. Where's the week? Yeah, pretty overextend on 1 hour. So this is unsustainable. So it's gonna, you know, settle down here. It's either gonna settle down here before it dumps more, or it's, you know, we are gonna go right back up again. Right back up again. Do we have any kind of pattern up here? Do we have any kind of patterns up here? Let's move all moving averages right now. Where is the trend lines? I mean, we broke the downtrend. That's more or less, you know, down here we broke the downtrend, so it is fine. So what we don't have right now, we don't have the trend. We have a bigger one, you know, bigger trend line going up here, something like this, of course. But you know, we would like to avoid this move to the downside down here at around 50,000, right? We would like to avoid that. Technically can continue this, but you know, if it continues doing like this up here, we are not getting anywhere like any kind of 80,000 or 100,000 by December, you know. So let's just do this, you know. Let's just do this. There might be, do you see this, guys? There might be some kind of trend line up here. Let's examine that. Maybe. I mean, you know, we take any kind of hopium, guys. We take any kind of hopium. Yeah, this might look legit, guys. This might look legit. Let's find up down here. Let's use this one because you know it is nice. Yeah, look at this, guys. It is nice. Let's see on this 4 hour. It's support by anything. I mean, it could be this line. The line is nice. Do you like the line? Let's do it like this. Do you like the line? Yes. No. Okay, guys, what you think? Do you like the line? Is this the line? If this is the line, then we are at the bottom, right? Do you like the line, guys? I like the line. That's good. That's good. 94% likes the line. 6% doesn't like the line. Why don't you like the line, man? It's a nice line. I mean, maybe there is some kind of maybe we can adjust a little bit. Let's go to the maybe 8 hours or something like that. See if 8 hours give us anything kind of more precision on the line. Maybe should be up here. Let me see if these three are actually connected. Yeah, these three seem to be connected, so you know. So these two up here connect with this one down here. But then there is also this thing down here. Let's go something like this up here. Yeah, when drawing lines, finding the right stuffs, you know, it's a little bit tricky. 4.64%. Let's go to the 5-minute chart, see if this divergence is holding. Do you think this divergence is gonna hold? Still pushing it on the downside, but let's see the volume, how volume is actually looking at down here. Big volume, but volume is going down. So the move, you know, the move on the volume is increasing on the 1 hour. So you know, big time frames increasing, small time frame, not 15 minutes. Kind of going down a little bit down here. We're gonna see that. We're gonna see a 5-minute chart. Still pushing it down. Still have the divergence. Still no problem up there. Okay, let's go back to the bigger time frame. Let's go to whatever 12 hours. Let's go to 12 hours. Let's remove the volume and try to find it, you know, because it does look like some nice line up here. There might also be something up here into this as well. Yeah, this is also very nice. Some kind of head and shoulders pattern. Somebody actually mentioned this, but you know, I was like, nah, it's, you know, you're just gonna go up here. I can swear to you guys, somebody mentioned this to me. Let's see down here, 8 hour time frame. I mean, technically you could say it's a head and shoulders pattern, right? And what's the technical target for this head and shoulder pattern? That's somewhere around 52k. God damn it, we don't like that. It's going to 50k now. Don't worry, only 25% correction. 4 hour head and shoulders price check Patreon. There is nothing on Patreon. I mean the Patreon chat. Yeah, but the right shoulder is you know, it's blurry. It's not there yet, so it's too early to call it. But this one up here is already playing out, so you know. Let's use daily for this. It's in ballpark area, definitely. I mean, it was previous resistance, right? So yeah, this was the previous. Guys, remember, this is, I think this is a weekly stuff. This is weekly stuff, but it wasn't something like this. It wasn't something like, yeah, it was something like this up here, right? Looking something like this, give or take, right? This engulfing, so you have to use this one, right? And down here, yeah, it's something like, zoom in. It's in the ballpark area. Might be some kind of, there is definitely some kind of support there. So you know, it's only question if this is gonna hold or not right now. So we know definitely, like, even on the weekly time frame right down here at 60k, there is a big support, of course, all-time high close. That's gonna be support, right? So we are in the ballpark area of the support now. It's only question is whether this support is gonna hold or not. Ever heard of tulip money? Is there somebody who hasn't heard about tulip money by now? TA. Yeah, TA. At least people are left with dead tulips. What will you want to be investors with left when this is over? I don't know, money. Jokes. The jokes at 1 AM. People are calling for 53. People want to buy the dip. There is no dip, guys. This is done. You guys want to buy the dip. You crazy. You crazy. This was the dip. This was the buy. This was the dip. This was the buy. No, yeah, we're gonna get around 43. You're gonna get another dip, man. Nah, no dips, man. No dips. You're not getting any dip before we get up to some kind of 130k, man. Anybody who wants the dip is not getting a dip. This is the dip, guys. This is dip. 5% is dip. It's done. I had a great day of gains. I'm up before I actually hit all-time high, then flop. Lol, Bitcoin kicked us in the nuts again, and I don't even know any. Lol. Yeah, that's how these things works out, man. That's how this. Can you check the Harmony one, please? No, I can't, man. Who cares about Harmony one, man? Not doing anything like. Right now, you know, it's all about Bitcoin. It's all about Bitcoin. It's all about it. Don't you think it's funny? But it'll bounce back up very soon. Yeah, I think it's bounce. I think there's some kind of flash crash, especially since looking on the. See, this flash crash not that nice, pushing towards downside, but you know there is no follow through on the. This is one divergence. This is not divergence. It's just going downwards. Let's see here. Yeah, it got no follow through. I think it's done already. So you know it is at the very end of the move. 1 hourly closing down, pretty heavily closing down. 3 minutes left, and once these 3 minutes are done, what you're gonna have up here, this is still watching the week. Let's look at it close. Yeah, it's extreme overextension to the downside, so this overextension cannot you know, sustain. So what we have to have after this, you know, move to the downside, we have a sideways motion and then dump more, or it's just gonna, you know, bounce off back and then down and then, you know, continue like this, you know. But it's not just gonna go something like this, you know. It will bounce. There is this curvature going down, right? Consider this curvature. So when it goes down, overextend, it goes back to the curvature, and then it goes like. Then maybe up here, then it dumps, you know, but you know, right now I think it's done. I think it's done. So we're gonna see up here how this actually plays out. Let's pop some moving areas up here as well. Amanda says, why does some coin doesn't go down that much? The same reason, like a lot of coins don't go down that much. They are already at some kind of support. Look at Cardano right now. Look at the daily Cardano moves. Like, it's at support. Like, you cannot push it anymore down because it is a support. This is right now, everything is getting ready to go towards the upside. Everything is getting ready to, you know, sit as some kind of support and bounce. You can see Cardano right now, it's not dumping, it's just sitting at the very support. Everything is down by 4 or 5% or whatever. It's not everything, but a lot, you know, stuff. But you can see Bitcoin is down by 5%, while a lot of coins are either in green, still full green, 10-20% green, or they are like 0 point something% in red, because they are already at that bottom. Look at Ross doing nothing, literally nothing. Let's see here, GLM. Okay, GLM pulled back a little bit down here. I don't know, this is new coin, new is down nothing, like it's not moving, you know. There are coins that are moving, but Alice, literally nothing, didn't even fall below the moving averages. Guys, the dump is really just, you know, scare tactics, leverage, deleveraging and stuff like that. Like, we are already at, you know, a lot of coins are already at the bottom. You cannot push them anymore down, so, you know, then they cannot drop down. XRP is actually in green, you know, because it's already at the bottom, alright? So, you know, but, and this just shows you that we are in the bull market, because if we had been in the bear market, you get a 5% dump on Bitcoin, altcoins just die, right? Altcoins just die, because everything crashes through all of the supports. But right now, you see how good supports we have. We have really stellar supports on some of these coins, right? And the supports are not getting broken, right? It's okay, guys, it's okay. I think we're already done. Like, there is, you know, maybe there are definitely some kind of support kicking up here right now. Whether this is gonna continue after 1 hour or not, I'm not, you know, let me not speculate too much on that. But let's see here that at least this move is done. I think we can press this button up here. Yeah, this is double divergence up here. 1, 2 times 1, 2. You got a double divergence on the 5 minutes, airside divergence on 5 minutes. So this is definitely trying to correct the price. So after every impulsive move, you're gonna get these divergences. You wanna correct these divergences. You make some kind of, you wanna go some kind of stable before you continue dumping on the downside. Now, whether we're gonna continue dumping on the downside or not, I don't actually think so, because I don't think we're gonna dump on downside, because all of the other altcoins are not actually in favor of dumping. Short on Polygon. Why would you short Polygon, man? What's wrong with you? It pulled back, man. I was just having a nice video on Matic, and I was saying, hey man, we're above the 172, and I pulled right below the, look here, it pulled right below the resistance, right below the resistance. God damn it. OMG breakout 2 months from apex of Shrine. I was watching Bitboy today live, and his guest I'm a crypto said Bits can go back to 58k and then it will go up to 71. Good luck. But you know, Cabeza, I mean, to be honest, every kind of YouTuber, even me, you know, they throw around numbers. 58k, 48k. The last was this guy said 48k, you know, and then he changed, we're gonna go down 53k, and then changed, we're going down 70k, and at one point he goes down to 48k, and it's like, what did I told you? Like 70 videos back, I made a video about 48k, you know. So about next move, guys. What's the button in your opinion? Well, I think this is button. I think, you know, the scare is done. You know, everything got, you know, scared right now. So the late investor, Soul Tasty sub 200. I'm pretty sure somebody is buying these dips, guys. Pretty sure somebody's buying these dips. Now who that is, you know, that depends. But guys, let me turn this on. Now this one. Join Telegram group today. It's a free group. There are a lot of people chatting, you know. Most definitely just glad we have you to make us feel better. If you notice the thumbnail, guys, it's not this sign. It's not this sign. It's this sign, you know. It's not this, you know. It's not this. After the text, it's not this. It's this, you know. I'm asking, Bitcoin is in danger? No, it's not in danger. We have a ton of recent support at 57k. We don't have to go to 57k to have support. We have a super support at 60k right now. 60k is and will be an immense support level because of the, you know, weekly close. Look here, we got a 60k level. This is 58.2. This is 59, and you got it down here at 57.5. But look at it, look how much support is right below you. Like, and this is really big support, guys. This is really big support. So you go below that down here, you know, technically you are bearish again. So, you know, don't want to do that. Don't want to go to those levels. Guys, we had a daily, hourly close right now. Close down there. Right now, picking back up on the green candle. Overextensions are going there. 5 minutes is crossing the 10 moving average up here. Going into some kind of sideways motion right over here right now. And we're gonna see if this actually managed to get up. If it can, you know, manage to get some kind of, you know, pump towards the upside and manage to create some kind of a recovery. Oh man! But it's not V-shaped pattern recovery. It's gonna be some kind of smooth, rounded shape recovery. 55 minutes until daily close. We want to get above this level up here, which is gonna remove these three next levels down here. Also went almost down to the 20 moving average up here, so, you know, big support down here as well. So it's, you know, it's gonna be really hard to argue that this is for some reason gonna break on the downside. If we start breaking this on the downside for whatever reason on the weekly, daily time frame, what, you know, down here maybe this is 50k. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. But if you guys remember what I said, if you go down below 53k down here, we are technically bearish, guys. You become technically bearish down here, right? There is option, you know, to go do something like this and go back up again, and, you know, but, you know, bears always wanted these kind of moves to the downside. I'm telling you, right, there is no kind of moves towards the downside anymore. Whoever bought, whoever got in. Right now, you know, all kind of dumps that are happening are just, you know, to scare people. You know, and it started down here, like ever since we got into this, you know, phase up here, and started dumping down here. People are calling for some kind of 27, 28 levels down here. Not even we thought that, you know, the lows could be 29.5. We thought it was 28 down here. So even we missed kind of target on the call, because it's oftentimes, you know, when the price goes towards certain targets where everybody is looking, everybody was looking at these targets up here, it just bounced. So all of these people that did not buy the dip down here had to FOMO in, right? Had to FOMO in. And all of these people, you know, waited for the pullback, and then eventually pullback happened. But there, when it came down here, everybody was saying 38k, 37k, 36k. They were saying down here, right? So all of these people, you know, waited down here, but no, now we are gonna wait for this dip down here. It's gonna happen, man. Once this dip happen, we're gonna feed so nicely, you know, we're gonna buy in. And then came this up here, so they never bought in. You know, they kind of a little FOMO in here, a little FOMO in there. So right now they're saying, oh man, it's fine, you're gonna get down here at some kind of 51, 52, 53 levels. It's gonna be very nice. We're gonna get to these levels down here, right? Maybe even some kind of 57 levels down. Oh, it's gonna be nice, man. We're gonna, once it gets there, that's it, guys. We buy in and we go to the moon. No, you are not going to the moon, guys. You're not going to the moon. This is just gonna do something like this. You are not getting in. You are not getting in. You are not getting in. You're done. You know? The only way you're getting in if you FOMO in. Only way you're getting in if you FOMO in. I'm sorry, guys. Did you guys notice all fundamental coins get outperformed by Shiba? What's your point, bullish Shalom? If you by now don't understand, you know, the crypto, I don't understand investing, I can't help you. Like, just because something has good fundamentals doesn't mean it's gonna go up. That's the most stupidest thing you can ever say. Like, hey man, it's got good fundamentals, you should be like at top of the chain. No, good fundamentals does not mean it's gonna go up. Good fundamentals it means that it's gonna go up, but it does not mean it's gonna go up the most. I'm sorry, that's not how this game works. Shiba pump and dump. No, Shiba is pump. Dogecoin is pump. So we're gonna see. Value investors stay losing dog. Value investors. BTC head and shoulders a 4-hour chart target on 54. I don't know, I just saw some kind of head and shoulders pattern down to 50k, but I don't think so. Ape NFT coin, maybe, I don't know. Can BTC drop to 57? I don't think so. Like, it can drop, like anything can happen. I don't think it will drop. Can it drop? Yes, it can, guys. This can drop to 57k. Will it drop? I don't know. I bought at May. It's long term, not against fundamental coins. Not sure what's there. It's pump, pump, pump. Big dump. I don't know, man. Look at Altcoin. Pump, pump, pump. Let's Doge USDT. Do we have some kind of extreme, you know, long chart on Doge USD? What's the longest chart? Polynex maybe. When, I mean, Doge USDT. When did Doge, like, which chart has the longest running chart of Dogecoin? Qcoin, Bingo, no. See, I think this is far enough. This is far enough. See, anybody who says that Dogecoin is pump and dump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. So next time somebody says to you it's a pump and dump, show him this chart and ask, where is the goddamn dump? Okay? Ask them, where is the dump? It goes pump. It goes pump. It goes maybe for a long time, yeah, but pump, pump, pump. Where is the dump? Show me the dump. You know. Are you a Litecoin believer? No, I'm not, man. What's up with these Litecoin chats, man? Look at Litecoin. Litecoin is in the list. Do you know what my list? You know, I put coins in sections, lists, right? And I got, you know, different kind of lists. I got gaming coins. I got you know, trending, interesting coins, inside triangles, small triangles coins. Do you know what my list is called, where the Litecoin is? It's called Don't Care Baddies. That's what my list is called, and there is Litecoin. Now it's not actually a baddie, but Litecoin is actually exactly the same performance as Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin has a lot more liquidity than Litecoin. See here, Litecoin is actually you know, recovering a lot faster than Bitcoin, so maybe some kind of leading indicator for Bitcoin. I don't know. Let's see here, are we gonna dump again down here? This 5-minute chart is going up. We need to pump more if we want to avoid the hidden bearish divergence up here. Let's see 15-minute chart. 50 is also having divergence up here. 1 hourly pulling a little bit up. You know, until this 1 hourly, guys, until this 1 hourly, it's not above you know, all of the moving averages. Again, we are not out of the clear. Just to make that perfectly you know, clear. Until this price is not above the 50 moving average up here, that's until 62,000, we are not out of the clear. So it can go up something like this up here, get smacked by this moving average and continue down. For right now, I think that the bottom is in, but it can continue down, or, you know, after, you know, 5 to 10 hours or something like that. So, you know, we are not quite sure where we are at, you know, list, but, you know, it's in the ballpark area. Those songs is stuck in my head from the other day. About the fundamentals, not fundamentals. Yeah, fundamentals are, you know, front-running fundamentals. I'm waiting for the tether pump one of these days. Gaming coins are gonna be huge next bull market. They're already huge. Look at Axie, man. But yeah, there are not many games. But, you know, soon a lot of games will start adopting the, you know, the chains, the NFTs, the this and that, you know, and you know, soon, you know, it's gonna be all over the place. And still broken out trying, not quite sure. Tether Daddy, yeah, that would be a nice song. I invest 50% in VeChain, nice. What is Dogecoin song called? I couldn't find it. It's down in the description. Just go to the description of this video. There is a link down to the Doge Daddy. So we had some more buying opportunity. Up Learning is reported on 28. My coins pumped tomorrow. By the way, guys, you remember what I said about SafeMoon? SafeMoon is pumping. Where is SafeMoon? Oh, it's dumping like Bitcoin. God damn, even this crap is following Bitcoin. Meta Hero Gaming Tone. Yeah, but Meta Hero is dumping, man. See? Going towards the upside. And it's pulling up. So you're gonna see how SafeMoon performs. My baby seller has been tracking BTC, I think. Yeah, it's same. We are still not seeing recovery. What we are seeing right now, this isn't recovery. This is just like okay, let's chill for a bit before we continue the dump. But this chilling for a bit can take time, unfortunately. This looks fine. And this is already back up again. Let's see 1 hour. Pulling, but let's see 4 hours. 4 hours should not. 30 minutes now. Hey, it was just too fast, move, too fast. It was like a flash crash or something like that. Shiba Inu. Hey Tila, I was playing around with BTC bar patterns around 27, 30, and it looks similar with current stream thoughts. 23rd September, 30 September, 4 hours later. So 3rd and 30th. How is this any kind? What kind of pattern are you seeing over here? What's happening right now? I don't see it. Like up, down, down, up, down, down. Maybe, yeah, maybe. So right now what you're expecting a rocket ship up, down, and slow it down, and then, you know, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look the same, but you know. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? I don't see similarities though. I don't see similarities though. Now look at Litecoin, non-believer. I'm sorry, man. Look at here. Okay, 0.60. Wow, look at that, man. Litecoin recovered already. Litecoin was like, nope, not doing your stuff, Bitcoin. Litecoin was like, nope, going to upside. F this, man. I'm not going down with you, man. I'm decoupling from Bitcoin. Bye, guys. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be forever number 2. I'm going. You cannot stop me. I'm going. Sorry. It's going upstairs. Tila, what up, man? Hope all is well. Yeah, Tila, type. Yeah, I got that. It's nice, man. All is good. We are just looking at Litecoin being outperforming Bitcoin right now. Soon we're gonna have a Litecoin Bitcoin inversion, and you know, Litecoin soon you know, flip Bitcoin off the #1 spot. So it's happening, guys. Any moment now. Look here, if you go to the weekly time frame up here, right? If you go to the weekly time frame, where's the Corona dump? Corona dump is down here, all the way down to there, and to the very top up here. That's something like 1,621%. Now Bitcoin did not do that much though. Bitcoin did not do that much. It did only 1,600%. So technically speaking, Litecoin is a slightly better investment, but it also might become because, you know, it dumped more during the Corona dump. But overall, Litecoin and Bitcoin is exactly the same. So there is no reason to look at Bitcoin, Litecoin for anything else. Nothing. Litecoin is exactly the same gains as Bitcoin, exactly the same, 100% same as Bitcoin, but Bitcoin has more liquidity. So why would you do Litecoin in any kind of way? You know, and all of this stuff that people are saying, Bitcoin is gold, Litecoin is silver. No, Litecoin is, I don't know, what's number 27th on this spot? Litecoin cares Satoshi vision due to pump. Litecoin cares Satoshi. I'd buy some of that, man. See, these guys are old guy. You know, he's been around. I'm off to that. Thanks for your time. TLA. Night, Dean. Night. Peeps. Dot. Where's my dot? It should be up here. What about dot, man? Dot is not doing anything. It's trying to recover, but you know, beside that, it's it doesn't have a divergence either. Peeps, rock. What's happening, rock? There is actually a rock stuff. Rock used it, Bittrex. What do you think will happen with Ethereum? What will happen to Ethereum, man? It's gonna pump. We're just waiting for a pump. Where is Moon? Guy remembers. Where is Moon? Here is Moon. Hi, I'm Moon. No Moon. Not today. Moon, stop fighting with the tree. It's okay, Moon. Don't listen to the haters. We're gonna go to the moon, guys. We gotta make the coin. It's gonna be called Moon Inu. Lol, Moon. Moon is our next dog coin. You know, Moon Inu. And we got the name, we got memes, we got the logo as well. Where is the logo? Moon Inu. I don't know. It's Moon. Did somebody say Moon? Everything about the moons, guys. Everything about moons. We got moons going on for us. 5-minute chart. Getting a small pullback. I cannot get above 50 moving edge. Oh, it's gonna dump. So I'm wondering how big this next dump is gonna be. This time since DXY pumps. I'm buying some. As they both the Moon Inu will pump in the list. Okay, that's a good question. Will Moon Inu pump when released? Most likely. Most likely. I mean, how can you not pump when you are called Moon Inu? Can we look at Meta Hero? No, Meta Hero, man, pumped and dumped, and right now it's going a little bit above it. It's so boring, man. It's so boring. Moon. I will create Moon coin and we'll unseat Doge and Shiba. Yeah, unseat. Yeah. So I think, you know, Moon is the next big thing. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. 37 minutes left on this 1 hourly chart. I'm not quite sure if you can get back above the 36 199, but it can stay above 6,000, so that's good. What I learned from the past 2 years, if you get new meme coin, just buy some, you will be rich. To the moon. I mean, memes are making themselves, man. Memes are making themselves. Like that coin, if that coin ever comes up, like the memes are making themselves. Shiba Inu was like, Shiba Inu dumped on a 1 minute. Look here, guys, look here. In 1 minute, it dumped like some 5% towards downside, and then it's like recovering, then dumped more. Right now, it's recovering. Like Shiba Inu is you know. If Shiba Inu doesn't dump, you know, and everything doesn't go in red like 30%, we are good, guys. We're good. The bull run is still on. That's it. You are never listening to me, and I'm on this channel since 2020. I'm gone now. Ooh, Mladen Petrov. Sorry, man. Jumping above stuff. What did you say? Let's see if you said anything worth reading. You said, please connect the wicks from the 15th October and you're going to get perfect triangle the 4 hour early. Now, thanks, man. Not doing that. Let's see, Jaffa, 10 bucks. Keep up the great work. Can you take a quick look at bakeries for Beck? I'm thinking of selling mine for VeChain. For 10 bucks, man, I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at it, man. Jaffa. Bakers for Bake. We can have a quick glance on the bake. It's fine. Bitcoin is not doing much. 450 now. I need to find bake on my list. It's somewhere down the list somewhere. There is bake here. Every smart trader in the world now buying the day before the moon mission. Before the moon. You cannot no longer say moon mission. You have to say moon mission. We gotta, you know, we gotta meme the moon, you know, into reality right now. Well, this is a long time since I did these lines. Let's look at new lines. There is no new lines. There is something up there. It should go something like up here. It's not something like this. It's probably something down there. Use the bottom top. Yeah, it can, but then this not feel. I'm not feeling this up here. Maybe it's getting pretty close to the breakout. I think this might actually be a legit line. Let's see how this looks on the bakery bake up here. I mean, the line is corresponding with the 10 and 20 moving average on 10 and 20 moving average on the weekly time frame is also corresponding on all of these other moving averages. Last moving average 100 moving average. So this line is pretty much legit, I think. So you got a legit line. You got trend line up here that you don't want to break on the breakout on the upside. This isn't the triangle. This is a trend line. This is a trend line. There are two different trend lines. The triangle goes something like this up here, I think, pass through everything up here. You can see this crashes through. So, you know, I think, you know, somewhere up here is the line. Give or take, man, give or take. Now, not a lot of people want to know about the bake, but, you know, there's some kind of line there. Some kind of support line. It's looking close, not quite yet, you know. When I say close, I mean, you know, it can go down forever. You know, you've seen what XRP did up here on the moving average. So, you know, when it's actually gonna, you know, break up and look good, I don't know. Let's see here. Do we have anything down here? We broke all of that right now. I think this is the last one up here. So after that, you don't have any resistance until up there. Yeah, something like this. Give or take, give or take, give or take, give or take. So, you know, it got some kind of support down here right now. He has to get above the trend line, of course. If he gets up trend line, it's going to get above a lot of resistance on the upside. And then once he gets above 230, 23.55, something like that, it might go. It's close, but not quite yet there. Okay, guys, no more super chats. I'm sorry, I did one super chat. I just came online to do Bitcoin. I was just doing Bitcoin, guys. I was just doing Bitcoin. I'm wondering if you're gonna get support down here and bounce towards the upside or not. That's gonna be interesting. OMG is looking fine and TLM is also looking fine, man. And let's see here, where is OMG? OMG minus 2.25%. Let's see on the daily time frame. It's in this small triangle. It's going below the 10 and 20 moving average, but you know, it's still in triangle. It's just the exact same thing as the axis is doing right now, and you know, tomorrow it's can actually pump already. As long as it's a triangle, it's all fine, you know, this small triangle on MG. So no biggie right now. It is below the moving averages, but you know, it's gonna be fine if it doesn't close below 13.7 or something like that. TLM. I don't know if I have TLM on the chart. I don't want to do this. I don't have any lines and I don't want to put new lines up. It just takes time. Well, it's your fault you're good at this. There's Mono Noke Inu, but Moon Inu sounds good, lol. Yeah, Moon Inu sounds good. And we already got, you know, if Moon Inu releases, it already has the memes around, you know, you don't have to make memes. You already have the logo. You already have something that's been, you know, famous since, you know, I don't know, when, 1990s or something like that. You just bring it back, you know. Okay, so where is Bitcoin going? Bitcoin. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. We are looking if this is some kind of support or not. If this is right now done or not. You know, it just goes too slow, man. It just goes too slow. This can take forever. So I won't be, we won't be doing this stream too much longer, because this dump can proceed to last a lot longer or a lot shorter, because right now it's not doing just, you know, speedy recovery to the upside. It's doing this. We're gonna go up soon. Yes. Okay, maybe. You know, it's gonna take like 5 days to get back up. You made like 6 million supply and we go good to go. I mean, you got to have some kind of tokenomics, right? So number one, you have to have burn. So you have to burn. First of all, you have to have big. You know, Moon Inu is gonna have a big, you know, supply. And then you have to burn coins every single day. Not every single week, but every single day you have to burn amount of coins, you know, just to lower the supply, you know. But, you know, and you figure out, like, how long we're gonna run this for, you know, so you burn the supply. Number two, you have to have staking, you know. You have to have staking, because staking makes the, you know, that supply gets low. So everything you do, you just try, you know, limit the supply. So you gotta have some kind of staking, right? 3, we have to have some kind of penalties, right? We don't want people selling the coins, so there must be penalty for selling coins. So if you are selling coins, Jaffa, welcome to TFN Club, man. Bullish Shalom, 199 bucks. Thanks, man. Appreciate the money. So you always have to have penalties for people selling coins. So it's like, if you haven't staked the coins for if you've been staking for less than a year, you get 20% penalty. But after it's been staking for 1 year, you only get maybe 10% penalty on selling the coins. So, you know, you want to initialize the people not to sell the coins. So you gotta have some kind of penalties. Now also when people and 3, 4, you also want people to use the coins, right? So they need to have some kind of use case. So what you want to do is you want to make all kinds of stupid games, and I mean really bonkers stupid games that are really addictive. Maybe some kind of gambling games, not gambling games, but some kind of games like, I don't know, checkers, ludo, chess, whatever it is, that uses these moon coins. And once you have all the 4 things up there, it's gonna go to the moon. We're making plans here not to go to moon, but to live there. Yeah. So this is how you make, you know, big pump coins pump, you know. Of course, you gotta add the NFTs and DeFi staking and all of that kind of crap, you know. The more you can add into your coin, the better. Moon dice. There you go. You got moon dice. You got a moon checkers. Moon Ludo. Anything you can put into it is fine. Looking at this 1 minute chart up here, I mean, I know it's 1 minute chart, but we are just looking, you know, for the moves towards the upside. But Life Token launch soon. Life Token sounds Life Token. Nah, no thanks, man, no thanks. Are we below EMAS? Yeah, we're below EMAS, man. Daily, not actually. We got a nice support here at, you know, this might just, you know, hold enough. So you're gonna see that how it's hold right now. I think, you know, we might be creating some kind of bottom down here, you know, trying to slowly get out. So you're gonna see that. Let's see here. There's the rest up here, so even Ethereum is trying to get it back up. Dogecoin, yeah, some kind of try. But yeah, you know, when these dumps happen, you gotta go to the small time frames because you get no information out of the big time frames, right? What is not going down at all? Yeah, Holochain was 20% the last time I saw it. Yeah, look at a Holochain, man, not down at all. This is how you know that you are in the bull market, guys. This is how you know you're in a bull market. Like Bitcoin goes down 4%, but you know, altcoins are not reacting. Altcoins are like, nope, we are not done, guys. We are not done. That's how you know you're in the bull market. Altcoins just don't give up what Bitcoin is doing. Altcoins like, we're gonna go up. I don't care what yeah, you scare the little guys, you scare the weak hands, you scare the paper hands, get them to sell. But we are going to the moon. Should I short now? Why would you short on support? You short below the support, not on LTC. Actually outperforming market. Yeah. I talk shit about LTC and LTC goes boom. Look at this. I talk shit about LTC and LTC does this, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'll never talk shit about LTC again. I heard Bitcoin dropping to 53k. That's hope, you man. I just explained to you why it's not getting to 53k. And who shorts in the bull market, man? That's like longing in the bear market, you know. Save Hex Inu token. That might be it. I mean, it's not the type of guy who sees a little consolidation and goes bearish, but this is just scary at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I'm here to tell you it's not scary, man. It's normal. Like, you cannot just look at Bitcoin and see if... because right now they pushed it down and now everybody gets scared. What everybody's thinking, hey man, it's just gonna drop more. It's not gonna drop more, right? And everybody, and then it, you know, and then it scares you with these wicks on the downside. It scares you with wicks, and then it goes up. And every single week of these wicks down here, people just sold like crazy. But yeah, it's trying to find some kind of, I think it's trying to find some kind of liquidity. So, you know, can we do this up here? I mean, we can, but you know, there is no reason to that. I didn't Shiba short, and yeah, no thanks, I got bull once, lol. So tired. I'll short after support dump. Whatever you do, man. You on your own. Whatever you do, you on your own. Maybe, just maybe, baby, maybe. It's so close to making it, so close to making it. We got 37 minutes left. We wanna get above this level up here, close above this level up here. Can we do that, guys? Can we close above this level up here? 37, so it's 23 minutes left. Blockchain Backer with his 85 peak BTC videos lately. I haven't seen Blockchain Backer in a long time. He just doesn't pop in my recommendation feed anymore. I mean, he's somewhere there, but you know, I haven't seen him in a long time. The guy has great intros though. Don't set up this left change for us. We'll knock off 2 or maybe 3 zeros. Let's say strong Shiba. That's the only thing I care about. We closing the daily above this level. Evening, Yanni. How you doing, man? That's only thing there, man. Right now we are below it and we are going like this, and then you know, close above it. Once we close above it, it's game over. VC correction. Ah man, I wish, you know, Alex, you never started with the Elliott waves, because now everybody's doing Elliott waves and nobody knows what the F they're doing, you know. If you guys have to choose one coin, which will be? Well, that's very easy. That's very easy. Moon Inu. If not, how much we are going down? Not much, I think. I think not much. Like 50. I don't think we're gonna go below 50 cents. So these are the support lines, right? Let's see the weekly, daily. Up here also. The question is, are we gonna break all of this on the downside? For what reason? We are not in a bear market or anything like that. So, you know, doing a dump down here. Now we can do dump down here and you get a lot of, you know, liquidity for the coins. But all of these targets are support lines. 60,000, 60,000. Then you got 59.4 because 20 moving average, 58.9. 58.2 and the 57.2. All of these are support lines. Now which support is gonna hold or not depends, but right now this 60.6 right now up here has been holding for the longest. Well, not longest, but it is the closest to us. 60,000 is the weekly close up here, so you know it would be nice getting, you know, at least holding above this, and I think we're gonna hold above this. But you know, best case scenario, we close above 60,600 in next 20 minutes. So let's see how the 5-minute chart is working out right now. It's pretty close, but you know, I won't say that we are out of any kind of. You can see the lines up here. It's 60,006. That's this line up here. You know, we gotta close above that. That's like the best case scenario. If in the next 20 minutes manage to do something like this up here, you're done. I'm thinking about exchanging BTC into USD now to buy cheaper again. Yeah, you're thinking about it because you are very fearful. So you are scared this is gonna dump down and then you can get some cheap Bitcoin. So you're like, let's avoid the, you know, the rational thinking is like, I gotta sell now to not lose money because it's gonna go down. But I'm gonna buy back cheaper because I'm greedy. So not only afraid, you are also very, very greedy. Because if you weren't greedy, you would be thinking like maybe, okay, I'm afraid, but you know, it's just gonna come back up, right? Because why would you else buy when it's lower if you don't think it's gonna come back up? Because your rationale that thinking that you can buy cheaper is that it will come back up. So there is actually no need for being fearful because it will come back up. And people try to sell, but I usually do very badly because they sell when there's maximum fear, and when there is maximum fear there's usually some kind of button like right now. Oh man, we dumped down. Bad. I'm here for the emergency. The Feds are hedging the US dollar with BTC. Yeah. Can you do price prediction analysis for Bitcoin Cash? No, man. That coin is just terrible. Do we sell now? Will it drop? Well, you should, you know, if you want to sell, you should have sold, you know, at the top, not at, you know, when it's already down. How much is it down now since the top up here? 6%. Ooh, 6%. What the f? No, just this top down here. 10% down, you know, you should have sold at the top, man. Lots of fees adds up from lots of buy sells. Our wave strong. Actually, it's not. Our wave is not strong, man. It's going kind of sideways. I mean, it got some kind of support, some kind of, you know, triangle, so it's gonna break out eventually. But you know, it's not strong right now. It might be strong soon. Looks like we're going in for another dump, guys. Guess I'm time to buy. Night for sure. Extreme greed. I don't want to do this anymore, guys. Every time I need to make these videos just because something is extreme greed right now, 76, right? Just because you are in extreme greed, it does not mean that it's bad, that it's gonna dump, guys, okay? Look here. Between 5th November and 12th January, we were above around 90 extreme greed all the time. This is what's called bull market. When you are in the bull market, when you are in the when in the bull market, you are extreme greed, and then you get these, you know, fear full times when it jumps down a little bit and stuff like that. But you know, starts going out. This is extreme greed. It does not have to dump down just because extreme greed. So all the way up here, all of this, guys, was extreme greed. Okay, this is extreme greed. Then we have the fur pullback, and then, you know, a little bit fear start kicking in. But right now, extreme greed should be nice towards the upside. I said a buy on Dodge at 246. Good for you, man. 1 minute chart is pumping. Yeah. Yeah, close, but you know. Oh, look at that doji up here, you know, trying to get back up above the 10 moving average. Okay, guys, I cannot watch this anymore. It might, you know, I think it's some kind of bottom, you know, best case scenario right now. Let me just quickly reiterate what we have, you know, concluded so far. There is some kind of divergence up here going up. Up here, there's a resistance that I would like to, you know, close above. This is the, you know, closing above up here, best case scenario. Closing above here is, you know, good case scenario. This might be some kind of bottom. If it starts losing the 60 moving average on the downside, it might go to this trend line until it go some kind of 59 FA. But you know, if it goes down, I think it might be some kind of weak and right back towards the upside. Altcoins are not, you know, bleeding that much when Bitcoin is doing minus 5%. So you know, my take on this is right now is that altcoins are doing pretty fine, and this is just some kind of, you know, short-term dump to get rid of whatever they're trying to get rid of, and it's you know, eventually just continue pumping towards the upside. That's my take on it. You know, you do with your money what you want to do with your money. I'll do with my money what I want to do with my money. But you know, it can go a little bit more down, but I think in the long term it will actually continue towards the upside. I don't think the bull market is finished. There is a lot more room to go to the upside. I'm way too tired and I want to go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, bye guys. The thumbnail is not there to scare you. The thumbnail is there with a question mark, you know, to say, is Bitcoin in danger and stuff like that. I hope you learned something today. I hope you had fun. That's it for today. You know, the biggest fear is over right now. I mean, there are still, people who haven't seen this live show, they are still in fear, but I'm hoping that some of you are not. You know, you're gonna be rational human beings and understand that this is already done. All the fear is already done, I think. Last time was 100% Wyckoff. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow and cheers. Good night, Mark.